This is one of the many town halls being held across the country to pacify some Nigerians who intend to protest the increased cost of living in the country from the 1st of August.
The outcomes will be...
With less than 24 hours to the planned nationwide protest, the Speaker of the House of Representatives has convened this meeting with some youth groups and ministers as a last-minute effort to prevent the protest.
While we fully acknowledge and respect the right of Nigerians to a peaceful protest, I seize this opportunity to urge you to embrace the power of dialogue as exemplified by this town hall meeting.
We urge our young people to engage with elected representatives, attend public hearings, participate in town hall meetings such as this, and utilize social media platforms to voice concerns and hold government to account.
The ministers present outline ongoing efforts and future plans by the government to address the current challenges in line with the demands of the protesters.
The Nigerian Youth Investment Fund has been restructured with an allocation of 110 billion naira aimed at providing young entrepreneurs with accessible funding. This initiative seeks to stimulate innovation, create jobs, and to empower young people.
What we have waited for 24 years, at least we can wait for 24 months more to see the results. Even before then, there are very tangible steps. He signed the Minimum Wage Act, and I thank the National Assembly for passing that. And there's so many elements that I can say.
When we took out the subsidies, when the president took out the subsidies, it was with the intention that we were going to build the country of our dreams and that we were going to establish the right macro environment for us to be able to grow the way it was planned. But unfortunately, it didn't go quite as planned.
The Speaker of the House in his address makes a passionate appeal to the youths and promises to extend the discussions from the engagement to the President for implementation.
This town hall offers a platform for frank, respectful, and constructive engagement. I commit to taking the resolutions of this town hall to President Tinubu along with representatives of the youth organizations. Together, we'll ensure that your concerns are addressed and there will be rule in Nigeria.
Meanwhile, after a closed-door session in the Senate during its emergency sitting, the Senate President appeals to protesters to give the government more time to meet their demands.
1 year is not long enough for the policies being implemented by the current administration. The Senate, and in fact the entire National Assembly, is willing to legislate on all matters that bring about succor to Nigerians in general.
Outside the chamber, Senator and former Labour leader Adams Oshomole has a word for the protesters.
It is not possible for an amorphous group